Have you ever been listening to music somewhere and you just can't help but tap your feet to the beat or maybe head bob a little bit? Well, this game is like that, except guns. Which isn't to say shooting guns to the beat is a new thing.
That trophy probably goes to some psychopath a few hundred years ago.
But what BPM does, it does really well, which is being a first-person rhythm shooter roguelite.
Is Shagun
an instrument?
No, Patrick.
I've been a fan of rhythm games ever since I played
Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock.
on Nintendo Wii sometime around Christmas 2007. But I really haven't been very compelled with, traditional rhythm games since
Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock.
because becoming
Legend of Rock.
with a plastic guitar and 4 buttons was just about as much as my puny brain and oddly shaped hands could handle.
And I will forever envy people that can do the 5 buttons. I mean, think of how many employers have already turned me down for not having that on my resume.
But these non-traditional rhythm games, it's like some wild drug into my system. There's something about them that's so, just bizarrely unique and fun that I just can't stop coming back to them. And then there's the fact that I'm a roguelike guy. And they have an extraordinarily unhealthy addiction to these types of games already. So when I saw this game, I detached my eyes from their sockets, and I just couldn't help but be enamored. The game gives you some character choices which determine what starting weapon you get and how much health you have, and after you unlock them, some starting ultimates and right-click abilities, but you're thrown in with 1 or 2 to start, and from there, you can unlock the rest. And let me tell you, the first few runs are brutal. You can only shoot, reload, and use abilities on the beat, which means that if you're not doing X to the beat, you've probably missed your opportunity to kill something, and that something is probably going to kill you in return. Wonderful. That, or your point multiplier will go away and you'll feel like an idiot or something. It feels like the music is controlling you, like it's some cruel ancient god mocking your every move, trying to puppet you around. Can't shoot now, can't dodge now. It's a little aggravating to start. But. So when you eventually have played the first stage enough times to have memorized the song loop and have learned how to read the beat indicator with precision, you probably are comfortable enough to pass the first stage or 2. And then in typical roguelike fashion, you just have to memorize the enemy attack patterns. Anyway, I find a lot of joy here, as I do with all roguelites. Eventually, you start feeling like you're in control of the music, like you're the one commanding every beat. As you load the missile launcher, as you fire those weapons at those enemies, demons. It's thrilling. It's amazing. It's like you're some unholy conductor, like you're some amazing, all-powerful being. Good. It's good stuff. Really good. Good feels. Lots of dopamine. Anyway, so along the way, you'll find new weapons, or you'll buy them from a blacksmith. There's a general shop along with my boy Huggins. Oh boy, Huggins, what you got for me? And both shops get upgraded. The more money you spend at them, which just unlock additional slots. So you'll get more options of things to buy the more you play. Additionally, as you go through the dungeon and as you clear out these rooms, you'll find interactables. And these will vary. Sometimes it'll just be something to boost your stats, maybe range or damage or precision. And sometimes you gamble. There's 3 chests. Only one of them has a little goodie in it, or an item. Or you'll find a chest, locked, unlocked. Sometimes chests got weapons. Sometimes it's got items. You can only have 4 items: headgear, gauntlets, boots, and a shield. They have different synergies, but it's not like in-depth synergies like Gungeon, where you get a synergy and you broke the game. Still very fun to mess around with, though. And there's some other stuff, too, that you'll find along the way, like a bank or challenge rooms, but you'll figure all that out when you're playing the game. Anyway, I eventually graduated from easy to hard difficulty. There's not a medium. And that's kind of where I'm sitting now. I beat hard a couple times with a few characters. There's a character where their whole deal is you get hit, you die. So I've been doing that. It's been a wild ride. Game's great. I really like it. I definitely classify it as a name brand product. It's got tons of replay value, and the aesthetic. Those heavy metal tracks. Just listen to this. Just listen to it. Just listen. Combined with all the different gun types and sounds to add into the nice orchestra of violence and destruction. It's amazing. It's just so good. I really have loved coming back to it, just playing it in between other games or whatever. Yeah, just sound design 10 out of 10. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Maybe next time we'll do a different game. I don't know. Something different. Something maybe not guns, maybe not music. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for sticking around. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing to help us get to a whopping 10 subscribers. Very fun. 10, the big one. Okay. Thanks. Bye.